Up to KPL TV. Today we want to talk about our Meaty Shape Up program. What is Meaty Shape Up? Meaty Shape Up program is a program that is aimed at changing the canopies of our homesteads, of our areas, of our communities, of our region, from what is there currently, that is mostly eucalyptus, to a canopy that is composed of trees that are beneficial to the environment and to the soil. Recently, the National Environment Management Authority, or NEMA, issued directives on eucalyptus trees. And one of the directives was that eucalyptus should not be planted 6 meters from common boundaries or borders of different homesteads, and at least 30 meters from the riverbanks and also from the roads. And clearly you realize that if you go to most of the homes, you find that most of the homes have eucalyptus, which was promoted by government then. The Meaty Shape Up program work. It involves the brigades visiting different homesteads at random. For starters, we are starting with the homesteads of members of KPL, where the brigades will assess the canopy and the type of trees that are there, and collectively with the homestead develop a program that is aimed at having a transition from what is there currently to trees that are beneficial, that can be intercrop or planted with other crops. So after this assessment, through the Meaty Shape Up program, we are going to provide free seedlings to these homesteads and developing with the transition plan in mind, so that within 3 or 4 years you'll find that the canopy of these homesteads have changed. This is Acacia polyacantha seedling that has just been planted here, and from behind that tree you'll see a stump of eucalyptus. So what we mean by transitioning is that within 1 or 2 years this space shall be covered by this acacia tree, meaning that we will not have or maybe the space that was there will be covered by this particular tree. So we are not cutting all the trees at once. So what we mean by transitioning is that as the new ones are planted and as they grow, we progressively remove the ones that are not there. And we believe that through this program we are able to organize the communities to develop transition plans to be able to live up to the directives of NEMA. So we can't just cut the trees on one day, but we have to develop a plan, and the homesteads need to start progressively planting trees that are beneficial to the soil, beneficial to the environment. So we will be visiting the homesteads every week, and every week we shall be having a session on the homesteads that we have visited through the KPL TV, where we will be able to progressively be following on how the homesteads are developing joint plans to be able to start planting trees that are beneficial to the environment and to the soil. So if you want your home to be visited by the Meaty Shape Up team, reach out to us through our email, kenyanpeasantsleague@gmail.com. You can also reach us on Twitter via @peasantsleague, or on Facebook, Kenyan Peasants League.